because of her volume, my Floofs. Does everything sound okay? Hi. Look. I got new nails. Yippee. Oh my goodness, I look so freaking pale. That's part of why I've been wearing the gloves. Yeah, they're so blue. Let me see if I can get it to like properly focus on them. It might not. Oh, maybe. There we go. There's stars on them too. You can really see on like the thumbs. But they've got like golden stars. They're so blue. So shiny, so blue. Yeah. I would wear my fingerless gloves today, but I can't because unfortunately it's way too hot in my room, so yeah. I've been excited to show you guys these with my orange. They're so visual. They look visually beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi, Die Hard. They look cool. Thank you. They look like wizard robes. Lizard. Yes, they're very cool. Very, very, very cool. Thank you. I've been excited to show you guys these. I've been so hyped. And then like my engagement ring is also sparkly and blue, so it feels like it matches a bit. I'm sorry, I did watch some of the panel. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it, but I do know about the extended trailer. I need to go back and watch more of it. Like the new nails. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really love them too. Yeah, Jake, what's up? When we get some free time, after I answer the questions, of course we'll go ahead and we will do the triggers for those who resubscribed earlier. But I need to decorate the top of my 3DO today with you guys. I did not see them reenact it. I did see that they did that. I need to watch it still. I do have plans to finish up the Kingdom Hearts stuff. So, when I debut my model, I'm gonna do a little bit of a shift where half of my stream days is probably gonna be Kingdom Hearts content. I obviously want to continue with our variety so that everyone has something. You like them, doll dude? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think they're very cool. I wish you could see the stars a little easier, but unfortunately it's kind of hard to see the golden stars on the nails. Oh, you can really see them on the thumbs though. The little gold stars. Kingdom Hearts, yes. You see them? Yay! These ASMR streams have been really helpful for me lately. I've been very anxious about leaving for college in a few days. You got this though. I'm happy I can help you to relax, but you've got this. You got this, you got this. Is this your first time going to college, or is this not your first semester? Yeah, they do look like the wish list. I know, I saw the news about Kyrie's voice actress and it was really heart-shattering. And then I saw, sorry if you hear a crinkling, it's me opening up the stickers. I saw the current Kyrie voice actress talking about it, and that just made me start to cry again. So, for those who are impacted, I'm so sorry for your guys' loss. I mean, it was a loss for the entire Kingdom Hearts community, truly. We lost a very talented young person. Very sad. If I talk about it too much, I'm gonna get emotional, so give me 1 second, chat. I need to mute my mic just to open this really quickly. Okay, Floofs. It was, yeah, Zaki. It hurts even more after Sora and Riku during the redubbing of Kingdom Hearts 2 and then the panel. Yeah. Was the first actress the same girl from Heroes? She was in, yeah, I think she was in Heroes. She was in, that one horror game. They, like, used her face model. This is it cost $10, and this came with, like, a big pack. She was in Until Dawn, yeah, that was the game. I'm gonna have you guys vote for what pack you guys want me to use for the top of this, and then maybe down the line we can change which stickers we have. I was thinking with the leftover stickers, maybe someday I can do something with them for you guys, maybe go to a convention and make some cute little notes for you guys, but I got a lot of stickers. They're so cute too. I know, Josh. I know. The whole community is grieving. It's really sad. I did an evil. I don't know why I always say or read it as evil. Sorry, my eyes are good. Good night, sweet dreams to do. Good night, Abby. Good night. Hi, Butcher. How are you? My Floofs. I'm sorry, I kind of just hopped into stream. It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to be decorating the top of our 3DO today. Yeah, thank you so much for the resubscription. Thank you so much. Thank you. Feel free to look through our menus. I'll be adding to our triggers soon. As soon as we're done decorating the 3DO, I'll be doing ASMR triggers. Ouch. Okay, Floofs. I have a bunch of stickers, and I need your help deciding which pack we're gonna do. We'll call this pack. Is this a bunch of otters? No, they're a bunch of seals. This is sea creatures. Okay, can you see these? Oh yeah, you can. This is the sea creature pack. If I lower the light, you guys might actually be able to see it a little better. This is our sea creature pack. It's got penguins, seals. Can I have a mod? Can we see them? Can I have a mod keep track of what I'm gonna call each of the packs so that people can vote for them? So this is the sea creature pack. Yeah, these are puffy stickers, and they'll have a fun little texture, I think, for like running my nails on them and tapping them. But more than anything, they're gonna make for cute decorations for the top of this. Okay, first pack is sea creatures. The second pack is sushi. There's fish on here too. Yeah, there's fish on here too. This is the sushi pack. Little sushi guys. They're very cute. I'm gonna lose tracking while I do this because I block my phone. So sea creatures, there's sushi. Kind of morbid after showing the sea creatures. This one's cute. Okay, this is the bunny pack. Bunny pack. Might be a little bit more on theme, considering you guys are bunnies. And the White Rabbit is very Alice in Wonderland themed. But yeah, this is the bunny pack. It's got like a nighttime theme to it too, with the stars and the moons. Very cute. Okay. So yeah, bunny pack. The next pack is kitty cats. Also on theme. Kitty cat pack. Bunch of little kitty cats. Little guys. I like the cat stuck in the bag. It's okay. Okay, this one's food. This one has sushi as well, but this is like food in general. Also very on brand for me because I'm a foodie. But this is the food pack. I did play through Cyberpunk 2077. We actually finished that on stream a little earlier in the year. Hi Rapman, how are you? Hi. So food pack. And then our last pack that you guys can vote for is this is just a bunch of animals. This is not the sea creatures, this is different. But this one's got a bunch of different animals. It's got birds, it's got capybaras, red pandas, birds, and some more. Oh my goodness. I love this guy. He sounds prehistoric. I remember him. Look at a little kiwi bird. There's koalas, lovebirds. Cute. Thank you. The poll is up, chat. Please vote for what pack you would like. Please vote for which pack you would like. I'll show them again really quickly. This is the sea creature pack. This is the sushi pack. Or the food. It's combined. The sushi or food. I could do both. I can even combine these two. This is the bunny pack. This is what we're decorating the top of our 3DO with. Bunny pack. Kitty cat pack. Or animals. Animals. Alright, Floofs, feel free to vote away. Pick whichever one you want. Feel free. Oh, you've been playing Cult of the Lamb, doing the Woolhaven content. Is it fun? I think I played a little bit of. I did with Belle. We did Woolhaven a little bit. I think. Trying to imagine what would look best on the device. I think any of them will be super duper cute. And I think we'll be able to fit a bunch on here because I picked the mini puff stickers. So I could like decorate it like a ton. The poll is almost over, guys. It's more than halfway through. Please feel free to vote away. If anyone wants to re-see any of them, just let me know. But we've got sea creature, bunny. Oh, we've got sea creature twice. Was that intentional? Oops. Or is my thing broken? Oh no, my thing's broken. Sorry, never mind. My poll on my computer was broken. It's sea creature, sushi or food, bunny, kitty cats, or animals. Feel free to pick what you want. Oh my god, kitty cats is winning by a ton. Holy. Thank you, Minty. Hi, Minty Bunny. Welcome, Raiders. Oh. Hope you had a super duper fun stream. Were you also doing ASMR? My Raiders, welcome in. If you're new here, I'm BirdieBoba the Cheshire Cat. I stream ASMR and Birdie games. Here, I'm gonna turn this back up a little bit. Welcome in, everyone. We're currently picking what sticker pack to decorate the top of our 3DO with. I bought some new puffy stickers to put on top. And the winner is kitty cats. And you guys voted for the kitty cats. So I'm going to put a bunch of these little cats on top of the 3DO. Doing ASMR side of stream, that'd be comfy for my stream to sell into. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I'm very honored, that's so sweet. Minty, and if at any point you need to get some rest after your stream, I know as like ASMR streamers stream really late. I completely understand. But you're so welcome to hang out as long as you like. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. You and my rabbit mascot, thank you so much. Our mascot is called the Floof, or Floof, and it is inspired by the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I do love a fuzzy old cow. They're so cute. Chat, you want to see what's, I have this written down still from when we were playing Majora's Mask earlier. But even Sushi Fusion, that would be cute. But Bunny is the one we're gonna do. I think Bunny will cover, or not Bunny, Kitty Cat will be the one that we, Kitty Cat was picked. We're gonna go ahead and decorate our 3DO, and then I'm gonna open up our ASMR shop for you guys to redeem triggers too. So let's get to decorating really quickly. I'm putting these stickers over here. You said 3 skin fragments to get permanent skin today. Guess what I got? Foreshadowing, I have a porcelain with Sandra. Oh, you got Blade Queen? Man, I swear the game knows how to troll us sometimes. It'll always give me something really good or really like, wow, why did you do this to me? Does the Floof panic about being late? Oh yeah, I think there's a redeem for making the Floof panic. Good night, Solitude. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, sweet dream. Thank you again for your support earlier as well. Hi, Big If I'm a little... Did I introduce myself? I did. I'm a little spacey today. I've had headaches every day for the last 3 days. Little fingers, you go. There you go. Hi, Food Fiend. How are you? These are my new nails, if you guys haven't seen them yet. I got stars on deep blue sparkly cat eye nails. You don't have to ever apologize for raiding running. I promise you it's okay, I understand. Please get that rest, you've earned it and you deserve it. Thank you again for the raid. Good night, Minty. It was nice to happen with ya. Good night, good night. Silent Meow, hi. Oh, it's okay. Your nails are beautiful. I hope your headaches let up soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I was like curious. Oh, yeah, did you ask the question, Ratmail? Did I miss it? Or do you have another question? Oh, does the Floof panic about being like, oh yeah, that question. Yes, I mean, the clock in your guys' ear is broken, so. I did not beat Majora's Mask today because there was more content than, so, okay, I put possibly beat it today because I knew there was a potential for more to happen after what felt like the end, and I was right. So, blink reminder, blink, 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 blink. Yeah, I love cat eye nails, yeah. What I don't like is Cat Eye's Hootie Tootie Fruity song, whatever the heck that is. I don't know who keeps allowing these songs to exist, but they gotta stop. It sounds like it was written by AI. It's so bad. Hi, Kikup. Hi. They are free. They are so much shorter, and I'm so happy I can actually use my keyboard again. Okay, Floofers, I need to mute for just a second while I open these. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams or highs. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It's good to have you here. Alright, Floofies, these are stickers. They smell good. Is that weird? They kind of smell like a mechanic's shop. I don't know if I should be sniffing these. They kind of smell like Sharpie and tire combined. Do they make a sound if I... See, this is why I wanted them for the top of the mic. You hear that, chat? I always get headaches and summer's ending. Can you smell the chemicals, chat? It smells good. But yeah, usually I get them in the fall, or when fall's about to hit. And I know there's still a little bit of summer left, but yeah. Oh, this sounds so good. Cold Stone Lab was my second favorite game I played this year. It's a really good game. First being Silk Song. Oh, awesome. A tire that gives fake skating marks, but it's actually one giant Sharpie. Yeah, this year just can't slow down about 95. This year's been going by so fast. Hi, Mr. Adam. How are you? Almost missed a day of Duolingo and then the bird looked like he wanted to kill me. Alright, Floofies. I'm gonna start sticking these cats. Oh, there's so many different kinds. They've got a Scottish fold on here too. I wish there was void cats or a cat that looked like Corin, but these are very cute still. let's go ahead and start. Watch these be difficult to attach. No, okay, it does just come off as like a adhesive on the other end. Okay. I need to lift my chair. Stop smelling chemicals.
Sure.
I did not finish Majora's Mask. We'll have to finish on Thursday. I got to the end area, if that answers stuff. Thank you. Welcome to Wonderland. Why am I saying welcome to Wonderland like you haven't been subscribed for 18 months and been here forever? Thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I need to like lift myself because I have a plan. Also, can I get this to focus on the kitties? There we go. I should grab tweezers for this, actually. I'm gonna try to fill in as much space as possible, so I might end up needing to use another pack. Actually, but we'll see. We're gonna have Kitty Cat Chaos. Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat, Kitty Cat. Maybe it's just because I have that headache. Maybe it's because I was welcoming people in from the raid earlier. You guys can see how warm I am by my fingerprints. It's so hot in this house today. I don't know why. Kitty Cat Chaos. Last Thursday's stream was cray. Oh, the VR stream. Yeah, that was kind of cray, wasn't it? I wonder if I should have attempted to spread these out more, but I really want them like as clumped together. I want a bunch of these on here. Oops, my chop. Any fingernails that read temperature like mood rings, right? That would be cool. Can I get this to like scooch it off my nail? Should I have grabbed tweezers? Oh, where did my fish go? There it is. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Thank you for the lurkies. You can look through the list. If you guys want to start requesting stuff for me to put on our queue for when I'm done decorating, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna try to keep you guys as upright as possible. Little kitty cats. Bubbles, please. Sure. Let me add the bubbles to the queue. Yes, you should. You should always open the Hex Tech chest while I'm around, because I want to know what you get. Okay. I get on Twitch and the first thing I see, and the first thing I see in my live channels is, I think like, the second is Birdie flipping me off. Someone asked me to flip off chat, I'm so sorry. Naomi, good girl, Naomi. Good girl. You are such a good girl, Naomi. Such a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Such a good girl. I am decorating the mic, yeah. I'll keep you posted on my gambling session. Yes, please do. Yes. The stickers are gonna look as packed as an elevator working. I love it though. I like when people decorate their phones with these. There's people who will do that. They'll collect these packs and decorate their phone. Look at this one, chat. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. It's a little Scottish fold. It's so cute. Once I place him down, it'll probably be easier to see him. Look how cute. They end up looking cute. I wonder if we can, like, we might end up with half cats. No, we've still got so many. I keep thinking to myself that I'm not gonna have enough, but we already have so many on here. Oh my goodness. Do you see this one? He's face first into the milk. That is so cute. Hi. She grabs a cute cuckoo. Of course. Thank you so much again for your support and for being here. This is fun. I'm having fun. Hi, Jamie in Colorado. How are you? I like this one with the bow tie and the floofy tail. Oh, you need to go up a little bit more, sir. Gotta be a little closer to the others. There we go. There we go. This one's angry. We're stretching. I can't really tell. But his little butt looks like it'd be perfect for this space. Read stuff that little fella. Yeah, new stickers. And they sound so good to like run your nails along. New mic decorations. My nail tech decorates her the UV light, the nail curing thing with these. That's kind of where I got the idea, actually. Orange cat. That reminds me of my childhood kitty cat. Very cute. Need more? I have so many. And then I have a bunch of other packs. But chat voted for kitty cats, so we are doing kitty cats. I wonder how long this is gonna take me. I was like, oh, this won't take very long. Let's put a kitty cat butt, like, right here. Actually, let's put it, like, right here. Get off my nail, please. There we go. That's a good spot for the butt. Kitty cat butt. It's like a puzzle, but stickers. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, do this in a way that looks, like, organized and good. Like, I'm matching their tails up and everything to try to, like, make it look cohesive. And their ears. But I also don't want to, like, take up the whole stream putting these on. So I gotta try to, like, not take too long. This guy's a little too pushed in. There we go. It'll look great no matter what. Thank you! Those cute hands. You like the hands? Thank you. I normally wear fingerless gloves because I'm like really pale and I feel kind of bad because I feel like I'm blinding you guys, but alright. Let's put this milk cat like right here. Those pretty nails. Thank you. Were the old sequences falling off, so you decided to replace them? I've been wanting to change, but they were also reflecting. So you see how these are matte? I did that for a reason. The rhinestones were reflecting very harshly against the, I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna put both guys in here. The rhinestones were reflecting harshly with my ring light, and somebody had mentioned that it also triggers their phobia of little tiny holes. So I thought it was a good time to just make a change and do something different. I kind of want to move this guy and put something else there. Can I put this one here? Would this look good? Yeah. There we go. That one fits in this space much better. See, it is kind of like a puzzle. I know I need tweezers. I didn't think about it. I should have grabbed them. Welcome in. I am going to put more rhinestones on the front, however. For those of you who really enjoyed it, I don't want you to miss out on your rhinestone scritchies. So I would be putting some more back here. That way it doesn't flash off the camera brightly and it sounds nice. Okay. How are we feeling about this, chat? Are we liking them? Do we think this is looking good so far? This is very satisfying. I can see why people decorate with stickers. I love it. Yay! Look at all the pill hands. Thank you. It's just chat like jokes about me like flashbanging them. Ooh, I love this cat. It's so fluffy and elegant. It deserves a center spot. Very pretty kitty. Super calming. Aw, glad. We'll be doing some super relaxing ASMR triggers too in just a bit. If anyone else requested something from their subscriptions earlier, and I didn't see it to add it to the queue, could you please feel free to add me in chat? That way I can fix that. Let's put a little kitty cat pancake. Like right here maybe? Am I gonna have enough stickers? Maybe. What if I don't? That'd be so tragic. I have other packs. I could try to like, but it's just, I don't know if it'll be on theme. Man, I hope I have enough. Does this little strawberry fit like right here? Or is that cramming it? No, it doesn't really fit. I'm sorry, Joe. That's too close to the other one. Good evening. Hi, Daichi. How are you? Welcome in. You have entered the BirdieBoba decorating her microphone stream, where I'm decorating my mic and adding cute little kitty cats. Can I fit something there, I wonder? A little heart, maybe? Can I push these down just a little? There we go. And then push them back up. There we go. But I don't really want to like cram two tiny ones together in the same spot because then it like looks a little congested. There we go. That's fine. I have an idea for that spot anyway. We'll put it for his tail. Go in, buddy. Go in. Don't shoot. Don't go too far in. I should have grabbed tweezers. There you go. Rainstorms are nice. You don't have to go through it on a bicycle and get soaked. Oh my gosh, did you have to do that? Hi, Talisman. Hi. Yeah, we're enhancing our microphone. The cuter a microphone, the better the ASMR. It is proven. Trying to move these kitty cats a little closer to the left. You got a new kitten! Oh my goodness! Congratulations on your new family member. What's their name? I'm sorry, Chad. I'm like sketching your ears a little. Or maybe like it, who knows? I'm doing good. How are you? There we go. Maybe I should continue downward too. Chad, I really like this one because he's big and thick and chunky. Watch, chat. I don't have to be slow. I can get these done faster. I can be quick. Everything's gonna be okay. The shaking hands. Am I shaking? If I'm shaking, that's just because I had caffeine, I promise you. I'm fine, I promise. I just shake from like caffeine. Where do I want to put this butt? Maybe up here? It's a lot of work, but she's cute. Oh, the baby. Yeah, kittens are a lot of work, but they are so worth it. You posted a picture of the kitten? Or, yeah, you did. I think I saw a kitten in the Discord earlier. I wonder if it's the same one. I'll have to look again. Let's see. Alright. And there's a little mug. This is cute. Oh, you know what? I bet this is Cat Cafe themed. Because they've got little mugs and stuff too. Don't take so much, you're shaking. It's okay, I just got shaky hands. I'm fine. Maybe I should have spilled these, chat. I'm like running low on stickers. And I'm not done. Uh-oh. But I really wanted them to have this condensed look. I should have combined 2 packs. Uh-oh. I wanted them to be super condensed. This guy, I think his tail's kind of like falling off a little, so I'm gonna push him down here. Add sushi. You really like the sushi pack, you're cute. You guys think some sushi stickers? We could do sushi, we could also do the blue bunnies. Mods, can you make a poll between sushi and blue bunnies? Or the bunnies? What would chat prefer if we run out of space? What do you guys want? Does this fit in this little gap here? It does, yes. Oh, like a puzzle. Like a puzzle piece. Perfect. Alright, chat, you have a poll up on what stickers you'd like us to fill in any gaps with if we end up needing more stickers. I might not. I might actually be able to pull this off with the ones that we've got, but just in case. Tired and hungry for sushi? Sushi's so tasty, isn't it? Tough choice, right? Tough choice. Let me see what you guys are going with so far. Oh, Bunnies is winning so far. See, I feel like the bunnies work because we're cat and nails. Yeah, I got my nails done. They are blue cat eye with stars on them. It's a bit hard to see right now because I don't have it zoomed in. I have it zoomed in on the stickers, but pushing, pushing. Okay. I'm leaving a gap here on purpose because I want to put a little heart right here if I can. Oh, that doesn't fit. Maybe if I move this guy. This guy, there we go. Chat, what's happening? I'm getting faster too. What's happening? Your nails are so cool. Almost hypnotizing to me. The blue ride, aren't they so mesmerizing? I'm so glad you think so too. That's why I like the cat eye effect for ASMR. I think it's such a pretty effect that it has. Put a liner layer of sushi, then switch back. If we need, we'll put the sushi or whatever wins on the bottom, or it'd be bunnies, I guess, so far. You keep saying sushi as well, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're voting for sushi, and then I look, no, you guys are voting for kitty cats and bunnies. Okay, you guys said bunnies if we run out of space. However, I think we might just barely have enough stickers with the kitty cats. Surprisingly. I have to like lift myself so I can get a higher look. Hot rod flames. Bunnies. Hot rod flames. Bunnies. No. You're too far, buddy. I just want to push you a little to fit the cherries that I also dropped. Don't mind my shaking hands. I am just a shaky person who had caffeine, so I'm extra shaky. But I shake even when I don't have caffeine. Corgis. They look a little bit like corgis. They're kitty cats. I did have a pack that had corgis on it though. I think. Chat, we're gonna have enough stickers. I'm so happy. Thank you, Cassidy. I love the name Cassidy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. We're decorating our 3DO, and then we're gonna do some triggers for tonight. Welcome in. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Are we liking it so far? Trying to see if there's a really good spot for you. Put this one on this side. I'm gonna put him over here, maybe. I need to add another booty butt. Let's add this booty butt right here. Yeah, I like the ones with like their butts out. It's really funny. No. sit on my desk. No, kitty. Oh, the stick on this one's gonna be messed up. Alright. And I'm almost freaking done. Okay. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. Amy, love the nails. Thank you so much. They got little stars on them. It's a bit hard to tell right now, but I'll give you a closer look as soon as I'm done with the kitty cats. Which I'm just about there. I don't know if those cherries are gonna stay. They're kinda, they got a lot of movement. I might put more up here. Okay, there we go. Can I fit, if I move this guy, can I fit a pancake right here? Yes, I can. I'm kind of out of smaller stickers. I wonder if I can yank from another pack. I'm not trying to fill in the remaining space with the smaller stickers, but there's not a lot left. What I could do is yank this one and put a bigger one in that space, and put this strawberry like right here. There we go. You like the stickers? I'll put a face up here. Or I could put a full-size cat there, couldn't I? Hold on. Maybe this could fit. I think I can put a full dude here. They're kind of the same sticker. I don't know if I like that. The final spots, and I'm like struggling to think of what I want to put there. What if I steal this guy, place him up here? Oh, he's too long. Chad, I don't know what I want to put in that space. Cute little guys. Eating a sandwich in one hand and trying to play League. How the heck? Best of luck to you. That sounds really difficult. Can I put a butt there? Hold on, I think I can fit this butt. What if I do it upside down? Yes! Yes! Upside down booty butt! Yeah! Yeah! Move this face. I put another butt right here. Chat, I think we're done. I think we are done. Yay! How do we feel? Do we like our little guys? How many stickers left? Not that many. We almost used the whole pack. Almost used the whole pack. There's like, I think just about 10 left. Wow. Do you think I should put kitty cats on the screws? I mean, they're really easy to remove. Should I put some kitty cats on the screws? I feel like maybe yes. Yeah. Yay! The Caminator. Cute name. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Alright. Let's see. Hi, Zervis. How are you? Hi. Can I fit this whole guy here, or is it gonna have to be a head? I can fit the whole guy, but it's kind of a wonky fit. But let's go ahead and just put a head there instead. That makes me want to put something in that space. I think I can fit this pancake. Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, you and Belle have the same birthday. Happy birthday! I hope you do something special, or if you're just chilling at home today, I hope that you can eat some yummy food. Happy birthday! Does you want a trigger for your birthday? I think that I'm pretty content. I keep saying that, and then I'm like, but then I see a space where I want to add more. And like, this is gonna hang off. Dang it. I need to like accept that this is good enough, Chat. Chat, tell me it's good enough and to stop. Say, Birdie, you have a problem. And you need to stop. Okay, I can't fit one there. And then that one at the top right looks a little crowded. So I'm gonna remove him. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna stop. Hi, someone nice. How are you? More. Is that your engagement ring? Yeah. More stickers. I think I'm content with this. I think, if I do more, it just, I don't know. I don't know if I can fit them in a way that's gonna make me happy. Okay. I'm gonna put a firm press. I don't know if I want to use my nails on them just yet. I think I want to let the adhesive sit for a few days before I start running my nails on them, because right now they're kind of like looser, but the longer they're on, the more they'll stick. So I'm not gonna run my nails on them tonight. Hearing my cute voice and seeing this. Why, thank you. I'm so glad you like the stickers. Is my chair not raised? It is. Okay, I'm just feeling kind of short today. You want to see the nails? I wonder. It's kind of hard to like show the finer details. Unless I like. Hold on, maybe the focus will. There we go. There we go. There we go. These are the nails. They've got little golden stars on them. And then they've got that cat eye effect. So, they look like little gems. Yeah, they're full of stars. They are, yeah. Alright. We can really see the kitties now. Let's go. I had a blank reminder. Alright, Floofers. I am ready to start our ASMR tonight. Yeah, you can even see the nails if I like put in here now. Good, good. Got a kitty in your lap. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to see the kitten. Oh, my stomach. I ate early. Thinking about all that sushi made me hungry. Oh my goodness! Wow, it's a little tuxedo baby. How cute! Good morning, Miles. Good morning. I had 2 blink reminders and Toriel's requested meows. Yeah, you can get some ear massages. Yeah. Let me add them to our queue. You did get some good food today. Awesome. Ear massage. Alright, I'm gonna start with bubbles. As per Lorax's request, and then we'll go ahead and do your ear massage. Yes. Good morning. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? How are you guys? Did you have a good weekend? Do anything fun? Was it restful? Was it chaotic? You didn't request bubbles? What did you request? Why did I read bubbles? Who said bubbles? Wombat, you requested bubbles. Ah, okay. I got my W's mixed up. I'm sorry, Wombat. I'm sorry, Lorax. Okay. Wombat. Bumbles for Wombat. I bed-rotted instead of studying. I bed-rotted yesterday. I feel that. I was so deeply fatigued yesterday. I don't like staying in bed all day because it like really funks with my brain. But I was feeling so bad yesterday. D&D session yesterday. Oh, did you have fun? I had a very silly D&D session. Okay. How do I explain what happened? Okay. So, we are doing the Waterdeep campaign, right? Me and my party. And I think we're starting another campaign potentially. Anyways. We're in this giant well that like leads to this underground area. And right now there's been a bunch of goblins and bugbears and stuff. One of our party members is genuinely insane and I love him for that. He's actually crazy. So we were in this hallway and like in this dungeon like place, and we heard what sounded like children laughing, right? And it was a pretty narrow hallway, and our friend goes up to open the door and inside the room were a bunch of young goblins, right? Not children, but young goblins. Rest of my party, we all thought that these were children inside the room. My crazy party member says nothing, and he casts fireball into the room. So, we think he's just killing a bunch of kids, right? Because we thought it was like children laughing. And we run into the room, because he instantly killed all of them, chat. It was just goblins, right? He instantly murked all of them. We run into the room, and we just see, like, the charred up bodies of what looked like they were children, but it was goblins. And we look at him in horror, and we were like, did you just kill a bunch of kids? And he's like, huh, what? No, they were goblins. Okay, I remember this like a fireball. Yeah, it was really funny. I didn't catch what you're talking about. Oh yeah, D&D. Yeah, he's actually Master Skywalker. Star Wars moment, truly. didn't ask how big the room was. I said, cast fireball. Cast fireball. I saw a sticker popping up. You didn't borrow. You're like, I wouldn't have changed my decision if it was children. Children are goblins. Look, they're getting fireball. Imagine a ball. Now set it on fire. That's what I'd like to call a fireball. Fireball. And then, so, in my party, I'm not the only heron god, I'm not the only rabbit folk, but the rabbit people in D&D are pretty rare. My character's name is Clover, Ren's bunny is David Hopperfield. He's just like, I don't know why, but David's character, while we were in the midst of fighting bugbears and these little like brain devourers or whatever, intellect devourers, he just like turns to my character and he like gives the most awkward smile and a thumbs up. And David's like a really introverted character, so him doing that was so random. But it was so cute. My character looked back at him concerned, hesitantly gave another smile, and then proceeded to shoot a bugbear in the head with a nat 20, so yeah. She returned a thumbs up. Hi, Silent Sounds. Good evening. How are you? Only had to deal with them for maybe 20 minutes at a time. David Hopperfield is devious work. It's a really funny name. I didn't miss the end of the game because of a phone call. Did you beat it? I thought I was gonna potentially beat it today, but no. I still have a good chunk of the game for the ending left. They hit me with a final
And I quote from
dungeon.
Torvik. Where are you suggesting? Rico. Torvik's not a pervert, I'm just a bugbear.
Torvik! Oh my god, that whole campaign is so funny. Thank you for the 100 videos. I love how canonically bugbears smell bad. Just stinky little bugbears. They're big. Thank you for the 26 months, D-Ball. Thank you, thank you. Is there any triggers I can do for you? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Now that is American magic at its finest. I love Torvik. We lost a player that was playing the martial frontliner, so I'm now playing two characters. I'm both a paladin and an oracle. Not sure how I ended up with two divine casters, but it can't be helped. Wow, that is a lot to be doing. Holy. I wish you the best of luck. I don't think I could manage two different characters. One of our party members has been too busy to play because he's working full time, you know, single dad, busy with his kid, so just didn't have the time. Yeah, something fluffy or corkboard tapping. I could do corkboard tapping or something fluffy. Do you have a preference? You want me to leave it up to the dice? Sure, tell me about your character. But yeah, we lost our bird. He was, one of those crow people. My brain was turned off most sessions, so I was going headstrong without listening to anything or knowing anything. Our campaign is one built from scratch. Oh, really? Your brother, the DM. In the world of Luminaris, the campaign magic is prohibited. Luckily, you can get by acquiring a magic permit, which allows you to use magic without restriction. Wow, that is so in-depth. Zora is my paladin, and Sun is my paladin. Oracles. Oh, okay. Sun is my oracle. Okay, oracle. Okay, Sun is your oracle. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, you got two paladins? Dealer's choice. Alright, I'll do Fluffy, I think. You've been drinking, that's okay. You don't have to apologize. My character does have one, so my brain turned off. I missed the part where a high-ranked knight granted us 10 permits, so I didn't use any spell. Oh no. I get that though. Hi Q, welcome in. some days while I'm like waiting for people to finish their turns with fighting, my ADHD goes crazy and I'll like either play. I have this stress ball that I squeeze during my campaigns because I need to be fidgeting with something, or sometimes I scroll a little bit on the social medias waiting for my turn, because sometimes people take a very long time. But then sometimes I miss some stuff that's happening during the fight, so I try my best not to, but yeah. I have a character panel to play with on. Maybe someday we can do a community D&D night in our Discord, like a one-off. But we'd have to have people, like, sign up probably for something like that. Because I don't think we can have more than a certain amount of players. Okay, I put Fluffy. For the ear massage, are you okay if I use gloves? Because my hands are... It's really warm in here, which means my hands are gonna stick to the mic in a way that doesn't sound as good. Oops, sorry, John. Where's my other glove? Here it is. Holy shit. That was the sound of my remote dropping literally a centimeter. I'm so sorry, John. My remote decided to be very dramatic today. You don't mind? Okay, perfect. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that was really loud. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. My group plays Pathfinder, close enough to D&D, but I cannot escape playing crazy old people. It's so fun playing a crazy character. I freaking love the crazy ones. Look how nice the blue looks with the black gloves. Oh my goodness. I wish it wasn't 1,000,000 degrees in this room. Also, hi, Sir John Bacon. Oh, I said I was going to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4 during ASMR today. I didn't get to see the entire panel, but I did get to see the extended trailer. Now, if you don't want me to talk about what they showed already, I'll let you guys know, and I'll have a mod announcement on talking about it, but this is all stuff that was announced during the panel or during the trailer. I am going to... Okay, I'm starting now. I am absolutely going to watch the show. Abso-freaking-lutely. We just put them on today. Do you like them? I'm so freaking excited. So, I only saw the preview image. People were saying, I heard some people say it's gonna be like Missing Link. Then other people said that they were wearing the same outfit as the main character from the mobile game. So, is it Missing Link? Is it Union Cross? Like, what are they doing with the show? I'm very curious. What do you guys think if you saw it? Oh, that got it. Nick. Lee. Nickel Century. Automaton Guard. Automatons. I love automatons. Inamaru. Entire shtick is the idea of coin-operated boy, thus he got a coin slot built into his chest/abdomen. His entire story is he's from a town that has long since been burned down and raided and cobbled together from various other parts of his kind are made into a guardian for hire. I love that so much. Numura is involved. Oh, okay, that's good. The anime is stated to be a new story. Oh, interesting. I was kind of hoping the anime would cover, like, in-depth more story from the mobile games that we can no longer play or something. Thank you, Victoris. Hi, Christian. Thank you so much, I'm glad I'm cozy. Here it looks like a side minor character from the Dark Road mobile game. Yeah, they were like wearing a similar outfit from the mobile game I saw. It's a new story involving a character from the mobile game. Ah, okay. Union Cross / Dark Roads. I'd have to look up the name, but he isn't the main character. Okay. He's actually a character that wasn't touched on a lot. Oh, fascinating. That's so exciting. How do you guys feel? I feel like when they announced this, I expected to see some polarizing opinions, and I have. I personally am very excited to play as Donald and Goofy, and then I guess that Mickey segment. How do you guys feel? Are you like frustrated that it's not going to be solely focused on one character? Are you excited? I think it's going to be really fun. I think for the game, from what I'm assuming, right, here's my assumption. We are going to have Sora separated obviously from everybody, and they are going to show the different perspectives of the other characters trying to meet back up with him. And so I think it's cool that we're going to get to play as their perspectives as they're making their way back. And then Donald will finally get to heal us. I guess we'll see. I'm worried it'll be a gimmicky with other characters, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see. On multiple PCs doesn't matter to me as long as the story's good. True. How did you guys feel about... Did anyone else see the pictures of Sora and Riku as children versus how they look in Kingdom Hearts 4? Sora's hair looks like... people were theorizing about it. I think Nomura personally just changed how he wants his design to look over time, but it could be a thing. But Sora's hair is back to how it looked when he was a kid before, you know, he obtained all those hearts. I think that's interesting that his hair got flatter the more hearts he got rid of. And then Riku also looks like his childhood self, like with that hair, like the hair is the same as what he had when he was little. We don't get to play as Donald Sora in the party, so we can heal ourselves and use potions on ourselves so he's able to die up your eye. Looks like we can. I said this in the Discord, but if we can swap between them when Donald and Goofy meet up, I think we'll be able to, but I'm not sure. Is Kingdom Hearts something you needed to grow up with, or would it be fun to pick up now? I recently, just last year, went through all the games and played them myself as an adult, and I had a very fun time. Honestly, I think that I had a really good time also approaching it with an adult brain, because it's easier to theorize and piece together the story when you're older versus when you're a kid. I feel like a lot of stuff probably goes over your head. The nuances. So I think it's very enjoyable as an adult, and the games are very challenging, if you want them to be. Like, yeah, the main story is pretty doable, but there's going to be some challenging fights, but then there's also additional content in pretty much every game that is pretty challenging. Like, I'm doing extra content in the third game right now, the DLC that I need to go back to, and genuinely, I mean this when I say that some of those fights are harder than Elden Ring boss fights that I've played. And this is coming from someone who's beat every Elden Ring boss. Well, okay, maybe not every. There might be some side, like, bonus ones that I didn't do that I might not know about. But pretty much every Elden Ring boss fight minus the last one. You guys did not make me beat him. You told me I should do it, and I said I'll come back to that. So. Oh, your massage is over. You know what? I'm gonna kind of leave the gloves on for a little bit. I'm fine with it. So Pirates and Sora, Donald and Goofy are more realistic forms. Quadratum is a realistic world, so Sora does look more realistic as a result. Yeah, true. If you look at... See, that's what the nice thing about the new trailer is. You can see... I know a lot of people are mixed about missing that nostalgic old style of the game. And let me tell you, I think that that's valid. I understand completely. But also, by having these updated graphics, they are able to more realistically capture the Disney worlds that they want to, you know, recreate, which I think is really cool, considering most of the modern Disney movies at this point are 3D, like Coco. So. Yeah. Do you think they'll ever remake the old games? I feel like maybe, I don't know. I feel like because they have so many plans for the current games, I don't think we're gonna get a remake anytime soon if they decide to do one. I think that they're gonna want to finish the story first before they even think about a remake. But who knows? I guess it depends on how well this does. I don't know if I would, like, even care too much. I think a remake would be cool. Just to see, like, okay, the reason why I would be interested in a remake is because I think it'd be so cool to see the Alice in Wonderland world with the updated graphics. But then again, the nostalgia and the old art is so pretty and timeless too. Oh wait, a happiness quest. Tarzan. Oh my god, Tarzan's world with updated graphics would be interesting. Would you guys want to play a remake of Kingdom Hearts 1 if they decided to make it? Or do you just feel like it's not necessary? Days, yes. Oh, a Days remake would be nice. You've never played a Kingdom Hearts game before. Well, if you want to get into it, now's the best time, because when I tell you, it takes a while to get through them. I mean it. There's a lot more games than you think. It's not just 1, 2, and 3. There's a bunch of extra games. Kingdom Hearts 1's super accessible. No reason to remake it, you know? If it still runs well, which it does, I think it's fine. But I think the games that we no longer have access to, maybe that's it. The games that we no longer have access to, I would really like remakes for. Or remasters for modern mechanics. I think they do have some remasters. I have 37 games in my Steam library I need to get through first. You got this! Oh my goodness, that's so many. I gotta take the gloves off. It's too hot. Too hot in here. It's like the AC has been shut off in the house. Aw, my kitty cat, my void cat is asleep next to me. He's so cute. Did I say hi? Hi, kids. I think I did earlier. The HD version of Kingdom Hearts 1 is so much better than how you can skip cutscenes and have right analog camera control. Yeah! Hi, Pyro. How are you? Welcome in. Kingdom Hearts Darker literally kills characters on the screen that's stuck on mobile. That's crazy. That's the one I still need to go through, right? One of them, because I know that there's like more Union stuff too. There's 2 mobile games, yeah. It's a rhythm game. Oh, and the rhythm game, but yeah, Melody Memories I have. That one I can actually play on screen. 50 fast, Miss Jamie. Took my cat's radio bed away and replaced it with 2 brand new ones. She's mad. She's like, it doesn't smell the same. She'll get used to it. Tutorials, I have a happiness quest for you. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me pull them up. I know, I wish I could play mobile games really badly, but I just have to watch them. Alright, tutorials, your first happiness. Oh, mods, you can announce that we're no longer. Well, I told people you'd announce when we stopped talking about Kingdom Hearts 4. I guess you can announce it. I think the conversation's moved on. Oh, thank you so much, Alondra. How are you? Welcome in. Your first happiness quest tutorials that you can pick from says, find a cause you believe in and work with others to further it. Thank you, Warden. Kingdom Hearts spoilers. Your second quest you can pick from says, share something you've been saving, a nice bottle of wine, or a gift certificate. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I have to live vicariously through videos too. Your last quest says, indulge in a weekend nap. If you need me to reread those at any point, you just let me know, okay, tutorials? Thank you, Silent. Thank you so much. Nails are so pretty, thank you. These are my favorite too. I've had a lot of really cool nails, and I genuinely think that these are some of my favorites. The deep blue, I didn't know I'd like on myself so much, and then it got little stars on them too, little gold stars. I'm so glad you like them. Silent, you wanted happiness quest as well? Sure, as soon as I'm done with this trigger, I'll go ahead and do your happiness quest. Thank you, Paradox. Thank you so much, thank you, thank you. My weekend was pretty restful. I've been feeling really sick lately. Yeah, it's been bad. I spent most of my weekend just kind of resting. I'm scared of eating lately because most nights when I lay down, I feel really nauseous and sick, and I'm not really sure why, but it's been getting a little better. I spent most of yesterday just laying in bed because I really wasn't feeling super good. Saturday, I still wasn't feeling, well, Saturday I felt way worse. Sunday, oh my god, I'm sorry if you hear my stomach growling, I'm kind of hungry. Sunday, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Saturday, I played D&D, had a really good time with that. Played League of Legends, regretted my life choices, questioned why I play that game. The sticker keeps coming up. I don't know if it's gonna stick in this space. I might have to put something else here. Hi, Galactic. Hi, Dante. Welcome back. Yeah. Jinx. Not sure about the others, but the first and the second Kingdom Hearts intro music are amazing. Oh, the first, yeah, oh my god, so pretty. Your body's angry you didn't try Buc-ee's when you went to Texas? True. So true. I know, see, that's why I'm sick. I never recovered from the disappointment of not getting Buc-ee's while I was in Texas. So true, so real. There wasn't any nearby where I was. I thought Buc-ee's were everywhere in Texas. Turns out that's not true. Alright. Silent sounds. The first quest you can pick from says, surround yourself with scents that evoke happy memories for you. You have a Buc-ee's in Georgia? Oh, I'm so jealous. I love Buc-ee's. Dude, I have AT&T as well. Such bad service. Oh my god. I'm like, what are we paying for? What is this? Your second quest you can pick from says, make conversation while waiting instead of checking your phone. And your third quest you can pick from says, write a note for yourself full of good advice for the future. These are like major strategic resources, not a regular 7-Eleven. Well, I want a Buc-ee's. Please and thank you. They just put a Buc-ee's here. How does it feel to be one of God's chosen ones? And by God, I mean the Buc-ee God. I'm so jealous. My girlfriend has AT&T and I have T-Mobile. It's wild that I always have service and hers drops. Mine is so freaking bad. Sorry, Tapioca's having hallucinations, I think, right now. Who knew trending? Oh no, tending to my cocks could be such a blast. Did Tapioca say that? Who? Oh, she did. Just like our wild sheets, it's all about the right moves. Oh, true. Waiting to go when the crowd calms down. I hope you have fun. Yeah. Warden, is it okay if I use the gloves for the ear massage? My hands are they're gonna stick to the mic. Oh, good, perfect. Oh my god, chat, the other day I saw a video where it was this guy going around a convention center and he was asking people their favorite anime outros, and someone said the Inuyasha one, and they played a completely different Inuyasha outro than the one that we all know they really meant. And when you looked in the comments section, it was everyone being like, actually they meant this one. Why do we have a blink reminder? Because I forget to blink. And then my eyes start to burn. Like, we all know which song they meant. I haven't posted chapter 7 in my story. 60,000 words. Wow. Oh my goodness, Frank, you're cooking. You are cooking. I am cooking. I am the chef. I am the cooker. I cook things. Okay. Ear massages time. Good bunny boy. You are such a good bunny boy, Warden. Such a good bunny. Good bunny, Warden. Good bunny. Good bunny. Good bunny. I showed my Plus program members in the Discord, my PP members for short, the preview for the design for my chibi plushie pillow. So they got to see my the plushie pillow design. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be so good. For short. The design is a bean chibi of my Kingdom Hearts model, and it looks like a little fluffy cat version of, I am a cat, but she's got like little cat paws and she's sticking out of a pouch. And she's got like little kitty cat ears and a kitty cat tail that comes off the pillow. But this is like an actual pillow, like if you guys wanted to use this to nap on or cuddle with and hug, you absolutely can. I'm so excited, but we don't get to do the plushie drive until next month, so I might get to show you guys like the rest of the community, the preview picture of what it looks like. But for now, I'm gonna keep it a little bit of a secret for a little bit longer. But the people always got to see it. Some of these I need to like press down on because I'm worried they're just gonna come up. They're not pressed down as good as I want them to. My brain's kind of fried now, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. After all that writing, I heck in bed. Good night, Virgo. Sweet dreams. I'm glad you love it here. I love having you here. Of course. Oh, it's so sweet. Good night. Good night, good night. Hi, General Gremlin. Hi. It's nap time. You ready to get some sleepies? years close to your birthday. Yeah. Savvy, we got all the Kingdom Hearts news on the precipice of your Kingdom Hearts model. Yeah, I think it's very good timing too. What the freaking heck, you guys? That's so sweet, Drake. Thank you. I blink, I have a blink reminder. I've been here for over 5 years. Do I get a cookie? Oh my god. Has it been that long? Holy heck. Of course you get a cookie. Do you have one that you'd like? Hi Zachary, welcome in. Zachary the Saiyan. The Saiyan. Holy heck. And you have been here forever. Wow. You followed July of 2021. Isn't that crazy that you can follow a small streamer one day and then come back years later and get to see how things have changed and how people as a content creator have grown over time? That's wild. Holy. Big Monty. Hi, Big Monty. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. 2 years. She's still small, but her community has grown. Hey, I'd like to think I'm schmedium, okay? I'm a schmedium. Not too tall, not too small. I'm schmedium. Yeah. 3 years is crazy, right? Literally could not have gotten this far as a content creator without you guys supporting me and being here. So just know that any achievement that we've made in this community has been something that we've worked on together. We did this thing together, guys. Thank you, Zachary. I have something I'd like to show you, Zachary. May I interest you in my short king? Vegeta. Oh, it's upside down. This is Vegeta. And you know why he's got this smirk? This freaking smirk in his thumbs up? Because I have him on my table or my display case. He's next to his tall wife. I've got like the smallest Vegeta. And then, like, I have him standing next to her, like this. This is how I have them posed together. Look, she's even looking down at him. Isn't that hilarious? And he's just like, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, that's my wife. Oh, I love it. Canon, right? If I wanted to, I'd have to open this up and break the seal to fix it, and I might honestly have to, because it's stuck like that. Like, they're meant to be hanging like this. Pickleton Bun Quavius III, how are you? I have all 3 wayfinders. Honestly, I think I might have to break the seal so I can display it in a way where this is not flipped like this. But, yeah. I've tried shaking it aggressively. Yes, I have. I have tried my best, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I love Kingdom Hearts too. You love Kingdom Hearts? I have a Kingdom Hearts model coming out next month. Shake the box and they come loose. Oh, I promise you I have multiple times, yeah. with my child, who is still smoking hot no matter what, thanks in part to the mystical dragon giving her wish imparted, but lifts that is... I didn't know that was canon. Is that canon? Mwah. For a second, Buinamaru, I thought you were confessing to me that you have a trillionaire hyper-genius wife, and then I realized it was Bulma. You were talking about Bulma. Hey, Monogatari, right? Kakarot, my wife is dummy thick, and I love her for it. Canon is funny. Messages. Richie Heroes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, lovers. Link reminder. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize how far we are in our sub goal today, guys. Thank you so much for getting us over halfway to the sub goal. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for the resubbies. Thank you for the subbies. Did anyone who subscribed earlier want any other triggers before I open up our channel point shop? Did that Dragon Ball become more interested and more confused? Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing but fun. Those mangoes! Mangoes? Mango, mango, mango. Thank you so much for the follow, mango. Welcome to Wonderland. The picture's now over on the screen under pictures. You excited for Security Breach 2? Yes. I know that technically they didn't like officially announce it, but they kind of did officially announce it too, right? So for those who did not see, I swear, chat, I've manifested this. If you remember Thursday, I was talking to you guys. I was like, hey, I wonder when we're getting the next Security Breach game. I really want to play another Security Breach game. They must be working on it, right? And then I was saying, I bet we're going to hear something soon, or that it's going to come out sometime soon. Or maybe that was just opium. Chat, literally the next day, I kid you not, the next day, they come out with a teaser, and it's Vanny with a 2 in her eye, like hidden in her eye. They are teasing the second Security Breach. You're welcome for me manifesting that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Well, I don't know. I manifested Spyro. I was wearing my Spyro shirt on the day they were announcing games, and they announced a new Spyro. Now I've manifested Security Breach 2. Yeah. It's been so nice seeing you grow up, to see you push past your limits and try new things, and to make this space more welcoming. I know that it's been rough at times this year, but I'm glad to see you grow into all 19 inches of birdie. Thank you so much. Man, 19 inches of birdie is a lot to handle, but I've done my best to grow into it, so thank you, but no, seriously, Poopusty, thank you. I'm very lucky and happy to be able to have this space and be here with you all. Scott's actually communicating with the devs what he wants the game to be, so hopefully it won't be as controversial. Ooh, that'll be good. Said it before, and we'll say it again, the key voice has amazing power. Thank you. Now give me your kidneys. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I do like Doctor Who. I grew up with it. My parents really like Doctor Who. Specifically my mom, so I used to watch the old Doctor Who's with her a little bit. I don't know too much about Doctor Who. I'm not like such a big fan that I know much about it, but I did watch it growing up. You like the 10th Doctor? Let me Google which one that is. Good night, Dante. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, nighty night. I think, yeah, he's the one that I liked too. David Tennant, he's the one who I saw the most of. Yeah, David Tennant. Best, it's the best. Fight me. Apparently you don't have to fight anyone because everyone's agreeing. I've seen more Doctor Who on TikTok than the actual show, I think. that happens. I started watching Grey's Anatomy because, by the way, chat, I got back into watching Grey's Anatomy, and I would like to formally apologize for not liking George, because season 4 George finally is starting to feel like season 1 George again. But in my defense, seasons 2 and 3 George was genuinely insufferable. He was such a pain to, like, oh my god. He was just so screamy and yelly and angry. Now, it is very possible that the reason why that was the way it was because the actor was dealing with issues with another actor, and they removed that actor in season 4. And I think maybe that's a large part of why his character seems to, like, not be nearly as angry and tense, because I think the actor was dealing with a bunch in the background. But yeah, season 4 George is better. I'm talking about Grey's Anatomy. I've been enjoying season 4. It's been fun. However, I finally hit a point, chat, where I watch medical shows, and I tend to not get too queasy. I actually almost fainted last night, and I've never had that before watching a medical show, but I think it's because I've been sick. There was a scene when it happened, my vision started to gray out and my head immediately started spinning. I was woozy and unwell. Oh my goodness. It was bad. Thank you so much. Thank you, ZC, for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to Wonderland. Pun intended. Good night, Liminal. Did you see Wicked Wonderland? No, what's that? That sounds fun. Have fun seeing Grahati and Naked Jake. Let's go. Enjoy Bridgerton Season 2. Oh, that's so exciting, my boy. Speaking of boy, good boy, Octo. Good boy. You're such a good boy, Octo. Such a good boy. Good boy, Octo. Sweet, kind, funny, wonderful Octo. Good boy, Octo. Good boy. Hi, Sonia. It's good to see you. I will add your regulars. I was just thinking about you earlier. Drink plenty of water. Oh, I promise. I've been lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you. The only time I get nauseous in medical setting is eye stuff. For me, it's neck. I can't handle neck stuff. Anytime necks become like the focal point of something happening in a medical show, I have to look away. And this guy had a artery in his neck literally pop. Yeah, I never want to see that ever again. I literally, anytime his scenes came back, I put the phone down. I refused to look. I could not. I honestly don't think I could handle a vampire biting me in the neck. I'd tell him anywhere else. Literally bite my toes. I do not want you biting my neck. We're gonna eat your burger. But I want that burger, Crimson Knight. I want my burger. This is disgusting. Oh, the artery thing or the biting toes? Oh yeah, Sonia would be on sure. Marceline is adorable. Chat, I'm suddenly craving mashed potatoes. Hi, Lady Crystal Knight. How are you? The first one? Oh yeah, the artery. Ugh, it was bad. Just, yeah. I didn't need all my blood anyway. It's fine to share, but yeah. Sharing's caring. Yeah, if I were a vampire, I'd say blue, blue, blue. I want to suck your toes. There's a few stickers that don't want to stay down, that are probably gonna pop up. Ready, Tabby? Sure. I got you. Yes. Can't do medical shows after working in healthcare for years. I don't work in healthcare. I feel like it just wouldn't be. See, the reason why I enjoy healthcare type shows is because I have like a curiosity of what people's livelihoods look like, especially in a career path in which I don't think I could ever step foot in because I don't have the strength that nurses and doctors have. I also don't think with my crippling ADHD and dyslexia I do very well learning the material. But yeah. I'm sure my injury stories, I'm sure I'll win. I'm sure you'll win. Oh, and the injury, yeah, I don't want to get into that too much, but man. Secret Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Not that the pit is overly realistic, but miles ahead. I really enjoyed the pit, which is why I started watching Grey's Anatomy, because I was kind of missing it. But like, what if I want to eat my burger? I don't like the Final Destination shows or movies. I cannot. Hi, Dylan. How are you doing today? You're looking absolutely lovely. I'm good. How are you? If you guys ever see me dissociate after saying someone's name, 9 times out of 10, it's me rereading your name over and over again to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I just realized you probably... Some of you have probably noticed I do that sometimes where I say someone's name and then I just stare silently. That's what I'm doing. I'm rereading someone's name to make sure I'm getting it right. Hi, Douglas. Okay, what am I doing? I need to do your rabbies. Yeah, I don't like Final Destination. Okay. I'm name whispers for Jake requests. I'm gonna do the channel points and then we'll go ahead and do the requests for our yeah. Our cue, that's the word. The headache is coming back a little. I do. But if you look at the top right of the screen, that's a way to request, and then we have a channel point way to request. But it's turned off right now, so I can prioritize the ones that people requested for subs and tier 3s really quickly. I'll turn them back on soon though. I have been doing well, Dylan. I've just had a lot of headaches, so my head's been a little bit spacey and loopy. I watched the last Final Destination movie because Ren really wanted to see it. Hi, Shy Whiskers, but those movies... I'm trying to like think if I want to share why I don't like them. Basically, I think you guys know I'm a very anxious person. Growing up, my brain would literally think of the worst case scenarios in a graphic way. And it caused me to be like heavily scared of the world, so those movies are literally just a physical representation of what my brain was like. I would look at everything around me and think of the millions of ways I could get hurt or die growing up, and so seeing those Final Destination movies just kind of reaffirms those fears that I had. So that's why I stayed away from them until I'm an adult now. I am much better. I do not do that anymore, chat. I am recovered. I went through therapy. I'm healed. But literally, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But I'm good, chat. I'm better now. I don't do that anymore. Thank you, Dylan. I'll feel better soon. Thank you, Shy Whiskers. Hi, Rebecca. It's good to see you. Jake. Yeah, I watched them because Friend really wanted to see it, but I was like, I don't know. It was okay. As an adult, I'm able to watch it and separate reality from fiction. As a kid, it's harder to do stuff like that. And so, like, seeing it as an adult, I honestly found it kind of comical. I was like, wow, this is, like, really dramatic and silly. Sniff is for Octo. saying creepypasta literally just made me want pasta. I want pasta. I saw this couple go to Cheesecake Factory and do this challenge where they blind picked an item from each like section of the menu, like an alcoholic drink, an appetizer, a dinner, like an entree, and then a dessert. And at first I was like, oh, that looks like fun because there's like a billion choices. And then I remembered how expensive Cheesecake Factory is, and there's no way I'm about to spend $1 billion on food that I might not even like. If I had all the monies, maybe, but... Oh, speaking of, I bet you guys... we should do that, but with chat edition. You know what? We should do that during the subathon, where I have chat pick my Cheesecake Factory meal. That'd be fun. For subathon, for an event, that would be fun, but like, otherwise I don't think I'd do that. Oh, Cheesecake Factory? Every time I've gone, it's been pretty dang good, yeah, but it's really pricey. But it's pretty good. Using pasta just reminds me how I made an Italian friend want to punch me over that dish. Why? Oh no. Okay. Coming from someone who's half Italian, there are some Italian Americans, and it's always Italian Americans, that get so angry over the way like pasta and food is done. It's kind of funny to me. But they are very passionate about their Italian food, I tell you what. I tell you what. Italian Americans, very passionate about their food. Alright, I have affirmations for Bubasti, a hydrate check, and then a happiness quest, and then I'm gonna do your regular Sanyo. Gabagool, over here. Is that from something? That sounds like it's from something, I don't remember enough. Everything's so pricey now, Crimson. Like, yeah, Jackie, yeah. In fact, I can relate. I've been irrationally and frustratingly trying to understand the recent controversy regarding for the upcoming PS5 superhero game, Wolverine. I mean, I don't know about the controversy of the game, so I can't really commentate on it. But without knowing anything, right? At the end of the day, if it's something that you're excited for, I think that that's what you should focus on and have fun with it, right? Because those people that are criticizing it are not going to be in the room with you while you're playing it, right? So you just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Controversial. Now, it might have some valid critiques that I don't know about, so yeah, just as like a little precursor to what I said, but yeah. For example, I didn't know that Bendy 2 was the word controversial. I didn't know that people had mixed feelings about the direction of it. People call it a ripoff of BioShock. I will say BioShock is very like much an influence, and it does have BioShock vibes, but to me it still feels like the game has its own flavor and its own individuality, enough so that it's still like enjoyable as its own piece. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yeah. I was talking to my brother about Dark Revival, and then he started venting about how much he hates the game and how people hate the game because of like the devs and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I have no idea. I thought we were about to start bonding over Bendy 2, but I'm still gonna play it. I'm still really enjoying it, but yeah. That's the point I'm trying to make is that no matter the game, no matter the media, there's going to be a group of people who really don't like it. And it's up to you if you're going to let that bother you or not. The internet is full of people that are just so hateful, and I try not to let their opinions and critiques influence how I feel about something. I prefer to like set my own thoughts and expectations and, you know, opinions on stuff. Unless it's like blatantly problematic. Like for example, I personally will not play anything that has like AI involved. But that's me, you know. That's me. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do Boobusty's affirmations. Boobusty, you are safe and sound. You are in Wonderland. A space in which you are always welcome to rest and relax in. You are safe and sound. You are okay. You are always welcome to rest up here whenever you need to let your mind unwind. As your Cheshire Cat guide, I will do my very best to care for you during your stay. You are safe here. You are okay. Everything is okay, Boobusty. You are okay. That's my concern, Jer Bear, is that it's gonna get to a point where every game is gonna use it, which, you know, I don't know what to do at that point, but I'll do my best to avoid supporting it if I can. The Crimsons. Alright, hi Jade. And I did the affirmations. I have a happiness quest for Josh Joker. Birdie, you have long hair. My current model, yes. My upcoming model, no. My upcoming model is bringing back the classic BirdieBoba hairstyle, where I had short, fluffy hair with 2 longer strands in the front. But yeah, this model does have long hair. I heard the questing. Yeah, it's questing time. Questing time. In real life, is my hair long? I'd say my hair is medium in real life. Like, kinda close to long, but not quite. I recently got it trimmed. Actually, if you wanted to see it, I have a face reveal, and that haircut was last month, so that was a month ago, but it's grown a little bit since that picture. And I plan on growing it more and more, actually. I plan on growing it down to my ribs. Do I have a favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character? Chica! I like Chica a lot. She's so cute. Kirane. I've been having fun growing my hair out because I had short hair since middle school. Okay, your first happiness quest you can pick from Josh says give something you don't need to somebody who could use it. Thank you. Your second says master a new skill. I like to take this one and say start a new skill. Maybe there's a hobby that you've been wanting to try, meaning to try. Maybe you have like a model kit or a Lego kit you still need to build. So I'd say that instead, like try out a new skill, explore a new skill. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Your third happiness quest you can pick from says, keep a list of good things that happened when you're feeling down and refer to it. I keep thinking there's something under this nail, but it's acrylic that's like stuck under there. I hope that comes out, the acrylic under my nail. Love the eyes, thank you. Thank you so much. You like long, girls with long hair? I like both. I think they're both so cute. Yeah, the channel point should be up if you wanted to redeem it. There you go, James. Oh my goodness, Crimson. I hope you're okay. I hope you recover quickly. I'm so sorry. Okay. James. reconnect with an old friend. Your second says, sit quietly, breathe deeply, and recall a time when you felt great joy. And your third happiness quest says, enjoy simple sensory pleasures, a fresh clean towel, or an ice-cold lemonade. I will say, when I use this model, or when I debut my next model next month, I'm still planning on using this model too. I will be using the other one a lot, probably for the first month of debuting it, but I plan on splitting the streams between the two models, like any modern games. I'll use this model like every other ASMR stream. I'll be using this one. So if you guys do like the long hair, don't you worry, you'll still get to see it even though the new model has short. Also, eventually the new model will have long hair as well, because I plan on getting a bunch of stuff added to her in the future. Regarding Wolverine and Solo YouTube video podcasts, which, believe it or not, featured a VTuber along with FlushTubers. Yeah, I think it's becoming more and more common where the two types of streamers are making content together, which makes me happy. Talking about the current state of the game very harshly. Oh, that's never fun to hear when you're looking forward to something. I will not deny girls with short hair can also look amazing. I think girls are beautiful and gorgeous in all shapes and forms, and I love them all so much. I love girls. I'm very shy around girls, but I love girls. Okay, the question is, can I do hair play without these stickers coming off? Oops, sorry chat. There is something stuck to the wig. Oh, I don't know if that link works. Mod, can you do the command for YouTube, or bring them the link? Because someone's trying to do the command, but I think it's not working for YouTube chat. I'm so sorry, YouTube chat. I don't know why it's not working. Thank you so much, Naomi Moon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let me just try not to touch the top of the mic while those stickers are setting. There we go. Hi, Zeke. How are you? It's good to see you. Bulma's such a baddie. My bird, Geegan, ate a banana yesterday. It was so cute. Almost melted my heart. I love my feather baby son. Oh, Zeke, are you in the Discord? If not, it's okay, but I would love to see a picture of your baby if you ever want to share. That's so cute. Maddie's Garden, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Thank you, Jacques. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. I do IRL streams once a year on Halloween. I do a cosplay stream, so... I guess it's just in case whether I have my autism with others' opinions affecting my own. I am definitely neurodivergent, and I understand completely. It can feel like a personal attack. I get it. It feels like a personal attack sometimes when people heavily critique the things that are important to you, because if it's important to you, it feels like an attack on your character, right? Sometimes it's hard not to take those things personally, but just know that there's so many nuances. That's why, even if I don't like something, I'm never gonna sit here and think that someone has, bad taste unless they like Alien Isolation. I'm just kidding. But yeah, even if I don't like something, I try to be open-minded and understanding of others liking it, because everyone's got such vastly different lives and interests and likes and tastes and things. But even so, some people are just gonna not like the things we like, and that doesn't mean that they're gonna hate us as a person. Even if it feels like it sometimes, that doesn't mean that they don't like us as a person. It's just something we don't have in common, and that's okay. Unless it's the Stone Temple climb. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but my right hand, I must have slept on it or something. It's been aching today. It was cramping during Majora's Mask earlier today. The cockatiel, yeah, I remember you telling me the little cockatiel. They're so cute. I had one before in college. I taught my cockatiel how to whistle the Chocobo theme song. Birdie, Sith, or Force? Let's see, what do the dice think? Okay, 10 and higher, Sith. Anything lower, Force? Looks like I'm a Sith. Not a Jedi, dang. Can you put slime ASMR in the corner? You know what, yeah. Here you go. Oh, look, slime. Slime. Here you go. In the corner. There you go. There you go. You ain't Darth Jar Jar? Let's see. Dice 10 or higher. Am I Darth Jar Jar? No, dang it, I'm not Darth Jar Jar. Yippee! I correctly said this part. I empathize. I do. I looked at your hair in the post and rather compared it to mine, just longer than it. I thought my hair was long now too, but then I looked at the video I took with my friend a year ago. It was just some memories. Oh wow! I did want to grow mine out more. I was just getting some damage cut out of my hair so I could bleach the underneath. Long hair. I haven't played Deltarune. Misa really relaxed. But there's this trend going around right now where it shows your soul type, and I want to do it. I want to see what my soul type would be in the Deltarune universe. Yeah, no, oh, I wasn't saying people don't do that. I was just saying that I'm not like that, but it is really unfortunate that there's people out there who harshly judge others for their interests. There's my muffin! My muffin's a 1.5 years old. Do you think it started growing spots of mold, maybe? I love you guys. I love you too. Now, obviously, if people like some really bad things and problematic things, I will judge, and I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Because judgment is humanity's way of socializing, right? It's natural. It's natural to have your own judgments and thoughts and opinions. I am, Sriracha, I am. I'm having a really good day. Because if we're gonna agree with everybody and every single person in this world, then what the heck is your belief and moral system? You can't just be a yes man to everything and everybody. Birdie, can you ask everyone Sith or Jedi? Sure, we can do a poll. Mods, can you set up a poll for Sith or Jedi? I miss this. Oh, Sonya, I still need to do your affirmations too. Sonya, rest and relax. You are back in Wonderland. You've made it all the way down the rabbit hole into the safe, comfy, cozy space where nothing but peace, rest, and relaxation awaits you. You will always be safe and sound here. Always welcomed. Always cared for. You are safe. You are okay. Everything will be okay, Sonya. You are okay. Everything is okay. Alright, what is chat? Meows for silent sounds. I do think I would lean towards Jedi though, probably. me if I were actually in this universe. I unfortunately do not know very much about Star Wars. I watched The Mandalorian and I don't remember a single thing other than the baby's name being Grogu. And I did watch them, like, the movies as a kid, and I don't really remember much. I really wanted to be, is her name, Padme? I really wanted to be her growing up. I had a bike with her all over it. Padme? Yeah, Padme. I wanted to be her so bad when I was little. I thought she was the prettiest woman in the world, and she is. Let's be honest, she kind of is so freaking beautiful. I wanted to be her so bad. She looked something in me when I was little. We're not over yet. She's so pretty. Natalie Portman. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, my chat's almost 50% Sith. Cool. I want to read the Star Wars books. Forget the title. Oh. We have Rift to watch. What you like, my friend? Just don't care about them if you like it, or are you watching on to judge? Yeah, I agree. Oh, the right to. Are you caps locking still after people told you to? You gotta cool it and read the messages the mods are messaging you. I understand you're really excited about the conversation. I'm happy for you, but you gotta be a little bit more cautious when mods are messaging at you. Because when you spam, or not spam, but when you message with all caps, it can start coming off like spam. So you gotta be careful. Okay, gotta go to eat. See you tomorrow. Good night, James. Good night. Sweet dreams. Good night. Can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts model. Same. September 28th, chat. Keep it in your calendars, in your books. The model debut for my Kingdom Hearts model is September 28th. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Okay, the stickers stayed on. Perfect. I cosplayed as Darth Maul and Darth Vader. I forgot if I told you that already. I feel like I did see the pictures. I feel like I remember that, yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Keyboard just did that for no reason. Cool, I love when it's okay. If it's like every message, that's when the mods will bonk it. But if it's just like the occasional message with all caps, we don't really care at all. What happened? When did this happen to my slime? What is this? Okay. Variety tappies. Can I put my slime away? Did she still want my slime out? It's like not activated, so it's really liquidy, and I'm scared I'm gonna pour it on accident. So I'm gonna. Yeah, look at this. It's like, you see how liquidy that is? This slime is no good. Drink it? Sometimes I think you want me dead. Sometimes I don't think you have my best interest at heart. Wow, my hair. No! Forbidden juice, truly. Forbidden swamp water, even. I mean, it's meant to look like a pond, and it does. It looks like a muddy pond. Final Fantasy 12 is basically Star Kingdom Hearts is Star Wars. From my understanding of Star Wars. Right? That's what people say. Pug, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. Yes. Glass. I wanted to grab the glass for the tappies. Okay, I have it here. I'm gonna leave it in the drawer for now. Birth by Sleep specifically. Okay, Variety Tappies time. But yeah, welcome in, Pug. Did anyone else really want a pug growing up because of the movie Men in Black? There we go. There we go, Crimson. Thank you. Would you care for some flowers? I would always love some flowers. My favorite are sunflowers. But yeah, Birth by Sleep is very Star Wars coded. Which is interesting because Birth by Sleep is my favorite. Sidious did irreparable damage to Maul. It's actually kind of sickening morally when you think about it. He stole him from his family, literally snatched him away to turn Maul into a weapon for the Sith. That's so sad. That's so sad. I need to go down the Star Wars rabbit hole. I have been very curious about the Warhammer rabbit hole. Okay, chat. There's a show I saw that looked like Warhammer, and I think you guys mentioned it before. I saw it on Prime Video or whatever. Is there what was it called? It was what was it? There's a Warhammer movie or a show? Question mark? Or inspired by? Sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. Hey. It's not a show, just one animation. Oh, really? What was it called? Next Level, that's what it was called. Yeah, it had level in the name. They made a bunch of game animations. Oh, if I watch it, would it make sense to me as someone who doesn't know much about Warhammer? So it was Warhammer related? No, not at all. Okay. Warhammer had an episode on that based around the Space Marine video game. Ah, but it's super cool. I kind of want to watch it. I've heard really good things about the Clone Wars in the sense that, like, the story is really in-depth and fun to follow along with, but I had an episode of that based around the Space Marine video game. Yeah. It's like an anthology of different games with each episode. Oh. I might be hungry. That might have been my stomach. If you heard that. Star Wars rabbit holes, 30 trilogies of movies, free animated series, free animated movies. Isn't there like a ton of episodes of Clone Wars? I feel like that single-handedly would take me forever to get through. They filled in a lot of inconsistencies with the prequels and helped make more sense. Oh, interesting. 6 seasons as well. 7 seasons? Wow. Always love Star Wars. My mom is a big Star Wars lover. I got pictures, by the way, of her fish tank. It's got some Star Wars decorations in it. She's turned her entire basement into a Star Wars spaceship. Full of like Star Wars decorations and stuff. It's really cool. The muffin is sitting on me. Hi Celestial, how are you? Hi, hi. And Rebels are some of your favorite Star Wars? That's what I've heard, yeah. The Clone Wars is like really good. I don't know much about Rebels though. Now you're sitting on me. Oh, exciting. You're welcome, I guess. Now if you watch the important ones, they're the very people. My friend College just made me watch those episodes. Chat, I'm gonna cosplay Jar Jar Binks for Halloween. How do we feel about this? I'm just kidding too, but 10 out of 10, go for it. I'm gonna cosplay Linkle this Halloween, the female Link. The girly pop Link. don't know. Maybe there's some room for Jar Jar Binks time. I don't know. Misa think it's a good idea. To link the wannabe hero receptor. What the freaking heck do you mean? Misa, your humble servant. That's like a crazy question now. He's powerful and rich? Oh shoot. I would Jar Jar him is crazy. But the originals, the prequels, Rogue One, haven't seen Solo yet. Have to get my act together and watch The Mandalorian. I did really enjoy The Mandalorian, even though I don't remember a whole lot because my brain is like a wet sponge. The more information I gain, the more it falls out. So he's creeped out by Jar Jar. Okay, imagine this, right? Jar Jar, but I'm wearing like 10-inch heels and fishnets. Yeah? Right? That'd be pretty hot. Garshadow, hi, how are you? Stomach, please. You're being so dramatic right now. I promise I will feed you in like 18 minutes. Why would you do that to yourself? That sounds uncomfy. I'd break my ankles. I can't do that to myself. Hi, Arian. Hi, Shy. Welcome. Jar Jar was compared to a duck once, and Luke Skywalker canonically does not know what a duck is. What, the duck? The dog. I don't know if you remember me, or my old name was Gardusk. I do remember the name Gardusk, yeah. I would marry Padme. I'd treat her right. Two separate War series. The animated series spanning from 2003-2005. The 7-season one spanning from 2008. I have no idea. Wow, I learned something today. Jar Jar blinks. There is this person on TikTok whose special interest is Jar Jar Binks. Like, they've got a massive collection of all of his merch, a life-sized cutout of Jar Jar, and they have this Pez dispenser of Jar Jar. Now, the reason I bring this up is because the visual of that dispenser will never leave my mind, because it looks like he opens up his mouth to dispense the Pez. And it just... it's so cursed, but so funny. Y'all watch the Star Wars What Ifs? I've not seen it. Yeah. Jar Jar canonically is pretty sad ending. Oh, that's so sad. You don't know about the Jar Jar tongue? Doesn't he have like a super long tongue? Chad, I think I like Jar Jar Binks. Chad, I think I might like Jar Jar Binks a little bit. Just kidding. That was crazy. My theory is that Banks being piloted by an ancient Sith Lord and a sad end happened after did people, like, did we ever learn much about him? Did any of these millions of books and animated series or non-animated, did they ever go into who and what the heck he's all about? Like, genuinely? Or is it all theories? You're welcome, Rox. You are super duper welcome. Alright. If we get some more requests from the Bird Talk Corner, I can probably fit another one or two. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep the menu off for tonight because we are running towards the end of stream soon. Read Giga's message. Okay, let's see. The Death Star beam up that damn ship so Birdie can't have shit in the game. Well, that's rude. What the frick, Tapioca? Why? Why can't I have shit in the game? Got a mind block while building a game. Gonna sleep. Oh my goodness, I feel ya. Good night, girl. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nighty night, night night. Good night, good night. I feel my stomach getting ready to growl again. I used to hate... It's thunder, chat. That's thunder. I used to hate Charger for a long duration, but ever since I saw and hated the sequel trilogy, I gained much more love, appreciation for the prequels. I find him to be hilarious. He's such a silly little guy who is, I guess, a Sith, right? Is he evil, chat? Jar Jar, canonically, after giving emergency power to Palpatine, the Rise of the Empire was basically ousted and reduced to being a street clown, and even failing at that. Oh, poor baby. That's mostly a poor baby. I mean, what he tried to do sounds really bad though, right? Some hypothesized Jar Jar was inhabited by a Sidious master, Plagueis, but my theory is that it was actually Plagueis' master, Tenebros, inhabiting Jar Jar. Interesting. His canonical ending has him as like a homeless clown or something, but I don't remember what book it's from. Oh, the baby. Yeah, they must have not liked him, huh? Are you coming to the tree? The one where we met at midnight? The one from Hunger Games? I don't know if I want to meet at that tree. I don't know if I want to be in the Hunger Games universe. Are you coming to the tree? The one where we meet at midnight? Where they strung up the man? Yeah, whoa, what the heck? Birdie's leaving us for another chat? Imagine I actually just have a second account and that's what I do. They say who murdered 3 strange things did happen here. No stranger would it be. We met at midnight by the hanging tree. I don't know if that's how it goes. That's what my brain remembers. Birdie's going to Birdie too. Yeah, BirdieBoba too. Imagine that's my alt account. My alt account is actually Octomuffin, and I stream Toontown after hours. Yeah. Thank you, Motive. I'm glad you like them. They're like the night sky. They got stars. How are you, Motive? I'm Birdie's alt. Too good. Didn't have yellow eyes. He was more of a grey Jedi in spite of being given a Sith interest. So chat, this is the time that I tell you I don't really understand what a Sith is because I don't really know much about Star Wars. And a head of in high school had told me everything there is to know about everyone with the name Darth having yellow eyes. Oh. My stomach's gonna growl again. Maybe I peed my off. Hashtag, yeah, quotation mark, definitely not me. Yeah, you know, Renee, maybe someday I might just, but I don't think I'm good enough at League to even consider the idea of touching a stream account for League of Legends. Leo, hi Ghost. Surge, the annual purge. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hi, Glam. They're just evil space wizards of Star Wars. Wait, that sounds fun. Wait, you said that the Darths have yellow eyes? Chat, I'm rebranding to Darth Birdie. Darth Birdie. Wait a second. If you need any Star Wars questions answered, I'll most likely know the answer can find the correct source. Oh, let's go. Jedi and Sith are opposites. The Jedi want to use the Force for good. Sith want to use the Force for bad. It's more complicated than that, but that's the main bit. Okay. Evil space wizards. Yeah. You're watching me on your refrigerator? Help. Get me out of here. It's cold inside this fridge. Alexa, order me a bottle of ketchup. You're out of ketchup, by the way. I got you, though. Hi, Jacob. Hi. Is he blind? Does he see using the Force? You're too sweet and kind to be a Sith Lord. That's what you think. The leader isn't blind. The person's naturally otherwise, but is a Jedi. Watching BirdieBoba on the Samsung Smart Fridge. Let's go. Is there ice cream in the fridge? Oh, you know, that's a really good question. Let me check. Okay. You want the good news or the bad news? The good news is that there's fridge in the ice cream. The bad news is that you bought it 2 years ago and it's developed severe freezer burn and is expired, and you should have probably thrown it out like a year ago. Well, I guess 2 now, huh? 2 years since it was, yeah. Did I say fridge in the ice cream? Did I say that? You did say that. Did you guys know I'm dyslexic? Hi, I'm Birdie. Nice to meet you. I have crippling dyslexia. Where I say things backwards and I don't notice. Because in my brain it's right. But it's obvious. Oh, I'm very dyslexic, yeah. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. ADHD. My brain is sometimes also left. That's why I was really struggling with that last temple, because the whole flipping things upside down was really flipping my brain around. I was getting like very confused and lost. I want to play MMA in the chat, but unfortunately I don't have time after streams right now, especially with Ren working. He's got to get up really early and I gotta hop off of my streams as soon as I'm done and off my computer. But I do want to play ARAM Mayhems with you guys. In the Discord or something. Stuff in the freezer doesn't go bad. Well, the freezer burn definitely messes with the flavor. Oh my god, I was watching this really cool lady who lives in Alaska make candied smoked salmon. Y'all, it looked so good. I've never had candy smoked salmon, but I need it. I want to have it. I want to eat that. Also, you know, I think I always said I like seafood. I think I'm picky about my seafood. I don't like when my seafood tastes fishy. And that is like, you know, what seafood is. I might be a bit picky about seafood. I was eating, spicy tuna sushi the other day, and when it left, like, juice on my plate, I kind of got the ick. I was like, became super self-aware of the fact that I was eating raw fish. Does that ever happen to you guys, where you'll be eating sushi and you really enjoy it until you, like, become hyper-aware of the fact that you're eating something raw, and then it, like, trips up your brain a little bit, and you get a little nasty out, like, a little grossed out? I can eat sushi, like, a bunch sometimes, and then sometimes I get super self-aware and it starts to freak my brain out a little. Oh, I love crab. Please scream at full volume. It would be so funny. There you go, I got you. happens to you too? What if you don't like fish at all? Birdie, I'm sorry. Your ear's okay. I'm so sorry. It happened to me with Costco's Jumbo Shrimp Tempura. The texture got me. Sometimes, mutators. Yeah, sometimes I'll enjoy something and then I start to think about it too much. That happens to me with steaks, specifically too. It's not raw per se, it's just cooked super light with blue flame. Wait, what? Sushi? I thought sushi was just like raw, unless you get the ones that are slightly cooked, because some sushi is cooked. Had ramen with crab and some mayo, Thai chili sauce, nagi. That sounds so good. Chat, it's not a BirdieBoba ASMR stream if we don't start talking about food at some point. Alright, I'm in an area with someone named Breast Milk, Coke Booger, and Freak Pants. Do you think they're like trioed together? Save me, but that sounds like a good time. I'm so hungry. I love calamari, and then like sometimes I'll eat calamari and like I become too aware. It's one of those things. I can't eat, okay, I like calamari. I can't eat the calamari that still looks like a creature. You know, the ones that look like tiny little guys. The tiny little squids. I can't eat those ones. I can't bring myself to eat those ones. I can't have my food looking like the shape that it came in. I don't know, it scares me. Same. You love those? They're crunchy. I can't eat them. You can have mine. You love those? It's like, I don't know, it just makes me feel so bad. Hi, Eminem. I'm good, just a bit hungry right now. How are you? My mouths are so tired. Remember when my uncle paid me $20 to try to baby octopus when I was 9? Oh. If it's at this point, mods, I would send like a warning if you haven't already and a longer timeout. Hi, Chungus. How are you? That's a lot of yo's. I saw your first one. How are you? You should type yo one more time. You should do it. You should do it. Oh, just kidding. You're done. Hi. Me ready to enter the sass master mode. Can I fall asleep here? I will be getting off soon. I will. I'm so sorry. I do have to head out in a little bit. But I hope you get some good sleep tonight. Burbs timeout baiting. Okay, maybe. I might be. I'm very hungry. Should I have a meal or snack to eat? Let's ask the dice, because I don't know. Hi, Big Tungus, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. That's a full meal right there. That's absolutely a full meal. Yeah, go treat yourself to a full meal. Hi, Kier. Thank you for checking in. Hi, Dina. I have to get going for now. It was wonderful to see you again. It was wonderful to see you as well, Dylan. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. It's you know, honestly, I was gonna say summer break's actually ending, isn't it? So that sounds like so much work to make. Yeah. The kids here are back to school already. Did you guys know that each year kids are going back to school earlier and earlier and their summer breaks are getting shorter? I think that summer break for students is now a month and a half in most states. 19. I finished this session at summary my D&D before 1 a.m. You got this. You absolutely got this. That is so, I agree. It's so sad. I used to have 3 months of summer break. 3 months. Now, at least where I live, it's like a month and a half. Yeah, I used to get 3 months off. 2.5. It did go down to 2.5 by the time I was in high school, but when I was younger, it was 3 months. And I'm confused because, like, yes, kids are having less summer break, but also at the same time, their reading levels and their ability to, like, critically think seems significantly worse. I think because of, you know, like, I genuinely think it's because of autocorrect and kids not, like, handwriting stuff and learning how to fix their corrections. Coming from someone who has that, where I will spell the same word. I've been spelling the same words wrong because of autocorrect for years, because it just, like, fixes it for me. So it's actually having a bad impact on me, but that's a whole other conversation I could get into, but I actually have to run. Oh, Benzo, I've been instructed to ask how much longer I'll be like. I'm actually just about to end. So who instructed you? Just in case, because I might accidentally read into who instructed you to ask, and I don't want to do that and make them feel like they have to stream longer. Kaisa, yeah. Can you tell Kaisa I said hi? Thank you so much for the thought. I'm also ending. And a hearts to Kaisa as well. Because I have to head out for the night. Yeah, you also have 3 months? Yeah. I'm worried about the kids. This is not me, like, being mean or criticizing. This is coming from someone who, like, genuinely is worried and concerned for kids and hoping that they're still learning, you know. Love you, Jujubian. Love you, Octo. I love you guys so much. To be fair, I don't think adults ever find kids funny. So, I'm going to raid Spoons. I like raiding into Spoons. Spoons is very understanding, but I gotta, like, raid and run. Alright, we're gonna go raid into the cutie pie Spoons. I think that, I do think that some of the youth humor and memes is funny to me, so I'm not gonna say that all kids are unfunny, but there are, like, parts of humor that I don't find humorous. It's like when humor leans towards being inconsiderate towards those around you that I find insanely annoying, but that's the same with any generation. We've had kids that are like, that's why, you know, the song Teenagers Scare the Living Shit Out of Me. It's generational. Every generation's got stinkers, right? Anyways, I don't have time to vent about it. I gotta head out for the night. I love you all so very much. Thank you everyone for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for helping me decorate my mic. I really like how it turned out. I will be back tomorrow with more Bendy and the Dark Revival. And then afterwards we're gonna do ASMR again. I might do another Handcam stream just because, like, y'all, we gotta like see these nails. They're so cute. I'm so happy with them. We'll see. Alright, I love you guys. Good night. See you again tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST.